Earthquake. Oh, okay, yeah. So we have the tsunami move right here. So this is the must for every Gura Gura no Mi, alright? So here we are back in Noob Treasures Online. So this One Piece game from our last review episode. We have still some devil fruits to go, and I would like to start now. So this one is called Grass. Let's see what this is about. So this is only a grass sword. Okay. So, in the last video, I forgot to give some points, alright? So, I have edited them in, but I did not mention any points. So, once again, we will rate all of these moves from 0 to 10 and comment a rating or your rating for each move and comment whether the move is a skull, means very bad, or a star, means very good, alright? So, I'll be waiting for your comment. So, let's try to check this out, for example. So, we have this tool right here, which is a grass, you know? Yeah, alright. And yeah, first things first, I think that the trail is too big, alright? So if you take a look at the trail starts here and goes from here, or starts here and goes from here, you know? So the trail isn't really, or doesn't really fit to this sword right here. So how about you put the attachments here and then here, so that the trail would fit more. Also, the trail's too big, and I think that the color is a little bit too bright, alright? And apart from that, the animations are okay, so there's also a cool sound. What you could add as well is that you might add some particles, so some slashing particles onto the enemy, and maybe add some sound effects when you hit an enemy as well. And if you want, you can also add a tiny camera shake. But yeah, let's move on with... Nah, wait, let me give some points. So I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10, alright? So there's still a lot of stuff you should improve on this one. Nah, wait, I'm gonna correct myself, 5 out of 10. I'm sorry, my man. But you just have to improve this, alright? So next fruit, gravity. Gravity crumble, gravity's domain, single meteor, meteor shower, gravity's fly. Let's see. So gravity crumble. Okay. Yo, this is cool. Look, I'm able to. Oh, this is good. Okay. No, this is cool. This is cool. Right. Gravity's fly. Okay. So let's rate this one. First of all, what I personally really like is that you have a cool sound, you have cool effects, you have a camera movement. That's very good. So I really like this. And I'm honest with you, I barely have anything to complain about. So the only thing which I could complain about is that the camera shaking when it comes to the meteor shower is a little bit too strong, I think. So maybe you should decrease this camera movement a little. And apart from that, when it comes to this gravity fly, you should, you know, so the angle the player is flying with is not correct in my opinion. So the player should not look like this. The player should stand upright. And yeah, apart from that, you also have problem that the animation glitches your character, so maybe fix that as well. But apart from that, I really like this one, so let's give this one an 8 out of 10. All right, so I really like this fruit, to be honest. Now let's move on with Gomu Gomu no Mi, but let me reset my character first. I'll be back. Yeah, so I had to reset because my character was glitched. Okay, gun pistol, bazooka, gatling, big boy arm, big with CK. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'm honest with you, alright? So you can do this better. A lot more better. So look, when I use pistol, for example, you could add an animation where the arm stretches backwards and then forward and then hits the enemy. But what you've done instead is that you have probably created an arm which has some kind of body mover inside of it. I don't know if it's a body velocity or not, but it just moves forward, and that's very fast though, okay? So you could increase the speed, decrease the speed, I'm sorry, so make it a lot more slower because you're barely able to see the attack. Apart from that, you still have your arm. Maybe you should remove that as well so that this fake arm right here looks like it is actually your real arm. And apart from that, you should also position the arm correctly. So as you can see, this fake arm appears above our actual arm, okay? So make it appear on this shoulder height right here, okay? That's the first thing. Same thing goes for the bazooka. So the bazooka uses or has the same idea, okay? Nah, wait, I'm gonna reconnect. Yeah, so we have left off with this bazooka. So this bazooka has the same system as this pistol, or has the same idea. So in this case, we have two fake arms now, which appear too fast, in my opinion. Also, there's this issue with the stretching I've already told you. And one more thing when it comes to the bazooka. So most of the part of the bazooka is behind our player. When you take a look into it before spawning, and then it just moves forward. So I don't really like the idea on how you have done the Gomu through. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, this one, well, as you can see, we had 6 fake arms or something like that, and then they've just immediately disappeared. You should create more fake arms than just, I don't know, 12 or 15. So create at least 40 fake arms and make them appear for a long time as well. So they're just moving too fast, in my opinion. They also disappear too quickly, in my opinion. And you could also make your actual arms right here invisible, so that those fake arms really look like your real arms. Apart from that, to all moves now, so you can add camera movement, you could add some shockwaves when you hit the player, you can add some sounds as well, so they are cool sounds when it comes to the Gomu Gomu no Mi itself. No, so you could improve on all of that. Now, big boy arm, let's see what this is about. This is supposed to be a Buzo Haki Gear Free Fist, I think, you know? I don't really like it as well, so it is too fast, it disappears too quickly, and it doesn't even really look like a Buzo Haki Gear... Oh no, wait, it does actually. So the fist mesh itself is fine. The problem is with the rest of the arms, so it just consists of multiple spheres, which have been, you know, placed next to each other. So maybe you can rework the mesh, and then this move right here should be fine as well when you make it a little bit slower, and when you actually make it appear out of this arm, and when you make this arm invisible, you know, so all of the stuff which I've already told you for the other moves as well. So I'm gonna rate this one a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry, my friend, but I don't really like it, alright? Now, let's move on with Gura. So, Death Smash. So as you can see, we have the sphere right here already appearing. Ah, okay. Shock Punch. Shock. Yeah, what was this about? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be back. Yeah, bro, I'm sorry. My internet is just, you know, flipping out. So, we left off with Shock. Okay, Shock Punch. Alright, Earthquake. Oh, okay, yeah, so we have the tsunami move right here. So this is the must for every Gura Gura no Mi, alright? Yeah, we have at least one tsunami move right here. So let's try to rate this one, alright? So I personally like this one, and what I really like is are the sounds, first of all, and that you're able to, you know, move around like this, so aiming. And I really like those shockwaves as well. And the meshes, you know, so I really like this one. I don't know if this was a bug earlier, so when I used Earthquake, there were still those 2 spheres in each of my hand. If that's a glitch, then remove it or fix it. If not, then it is fine as well. But yeah, I'm gonna rate this one a 7.5 out of 10, alright? So I like this one, it was cool. This is busted, so you can get XP from this. Haha, alright, so P, bro. Okay, I'm excited. So Ice Cubes, Ice Puff, Bird, and Ice Grow, so... Okay, what was that? Oh, it was just an ice cube. Okay. Ice bird, ice grow. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about this one. So, first of all, this ice cube move, it is just literally you throwing out an ice cube in front of you, and that's it, alright? So, instead of having a cube right here, you could add another mesh, in my opinion, okay? Maybe add some ice rock or something like that, because a cube, you know, I don't know, it doesn't really fit into this idea of having a cool ice attack, in my opinion. Apart from that, I don't think that the sound fits, and you could add a shockwave mesh, particles whatsoever, so when you hit this dummy, and also some camera movement, so that's something you could add, and also sound effect when you hit the Spanish right here. Next move, this ice puff, right? So in my opinion, this move's name shouldn't be ice puff, but ice wall or something like that, because this seems like a wall and not like a path. And yeah, as I've already told you, add some particles, add some sounds which match to this one. But what I really like about this one is the camera movement, this camera shaking I've added. Okay. Next one, the ice bird. Bird mesh is cool, the trails are cool as well, but as before, add some particles when you hit the bandit, add a shockwave mesh, add camera movement when you hit it, so especially when you hit it, and add some cool sounds of ice being shattered, you know, so the same so when you break glass, for example, so you could add that when you hit the bandit. Now ice grow, yeah, as I've told you, change the sound, add some shockwave effects to all of these, and then this one should be fine as well. I'm gonna rate this one a 6 out of 10, maybe even 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 5 out of 10. Alright guys, so that being said, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, share this video to all of your friends. Check out this game right here, so links in the description. And join our Discord server in order to leave a link to your game inside of there so that I can test your game out as well. And yeah, that being said, see ya.